Hey everybody, good to see you. This is Mr. McNichol, and if you're watching this, hopefully you're seeing this because you are in my Tuesday night Comp 1301 class. The code is 21006, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, we meet from 8 o'clock until 9:20. So we got out early last time, probably won't happen again. Anyways, please make sure that you watch these particular pieces. They are done in lieu of showing up to class. Now, this first one, I won't be able to tell necessarily if you see it or not. However, future ones, I will be able to use those as forms of attendance. So please, even if they're boring, even if I'm not that good looking, whatever it might be, please make sure you watch these videos in their entirety. They're not going to be ridiculously long. I don't do 50-minute lectures, okay, and so forth. But what I do is make sure that you understand the concept we did previously, understand the concept we're going to be revisiting, or visiting rather, in next class, and to give you guys assignments that need to be done for Tuesday itself, okay? So, by way of example, the first things you guys are going to need to be doing, okay? Number one, for those of you who are visual learners, okay, there are 2 quizzes you will need to have completed for Tuesday of next week, okay, and those are M1, quiz on resources, M2, okay, quiz on the syllabus. If, unfortunately, you cannot get those done, well, let me know, okay, but if I'm not mistaken, there is a time limit, okay. Now, there's also another thing that you need to be getting done as well. It is Module 2, Lesson 1. It's a free write, number 1. The topic will be the best person in the world is or was. Now, what does that mean? Well, here's what I would say. You sit down with a piece of paper, yellow legal pad, white with lines, blank, whatever you want to do. I just call it tattoo dead trees, and we work on from there. But you set a timer, okay, and you just write whatever words come to mind for about 5 minutes about the best person in the world is or was. Maybe it's your dad, maybe it's a religious figure, maybe it's a personal hero of some kind, or a family member, or a sibling, whoever or whatever it is, okay? You too, sir. Take care. One of my colleagues. I'm doing this from the high school I'm at right now, doing the good old video lecture while my students wait to get picked up. So, in any case, you're just going to take about 5 minutes. This works best if you use a pen or pencil. If for whatever reason that's not available to you, you can type it up. But bring it in when we meet again on Tuesday, and we'll go from there. Okay, we'll be using it because the first thing you're going to be doing for me is this. Remember I mentioned there are several different kinds of writing we're going to be visiting. The first kind is biography. Okay, why biography? Well, for many people, many of us, when our lives are changed by a piece of writing, it's because we're reading about the life of someone else who we feel some kind of connection to. I'm okay. Bad cough and some sneezing, but don't worry, I'm not communicatable. So, the only thing I'm going to be stressing here, though, okay, the only thing I'm going to be stressing here right off the bat is this. Please be aware, and I may have mentioned this before, but be aware that if you write something to me, or write and hand in something to me that suggests that you might be in danger, or if it talks about illegal activities and so forth, I am obligated to report that to the proper authorities. Okay, just want to make that very, very clear. Okay? Sometimes I've had students who did things that might have been a cry for help intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. But if anything goes down there that could be interpreted in any way that somebody may be in danger or harm or illegal activity, whatnot, I have to report it. Okay, and that's what I'll do. So, basically, for next week, get those 2 quizzes done, making sure that you understand how the resources work and how the syllabus works. If you're having trouble passing them, or for some reason, maybe you feel I did not write those specific quizzes, okay? But if for some reason you're having difficulty with them, let me know. I can give you guys extra tries. Right now, everyone gets 5 tries to get their little passing grade on them and such. We'll go from there. Also, the link to this went out on the announcements for this course. I've also included the link to go to free write number 1 if you're having any difficulty. Okay? Alrighty? So, you can just hand them in. You can upload them there too. Either one is good with me. Of course, I'd prefer maybe they were uploaded, okay, at that spot, but also bring them in on Tuesday. Okay? It can be good to work with them. Okay? Alrighty. So, to recap once again, policy on writing stuff, if you write anything that is suggesting that somebody might be in jeopardy or that there is illegal activity, I'm going to report it. I have to. I kind of like this job and I want to keep it. Also, complete quizzes M1 on resources, M1 on the syllabus, and then complete M2L1, that means Module 2, Lesson 1 of free write number 1. It's going to be the first step in writing a biography. Okay? Great, everybody. Thank you so much. Glad that we got to meet. I had a really great time meeting all of you last week, and I hope everybody sticks around. I hope everybody does awesome. Nothing I like better than giving A's all around, because everybody works hard, writes honestly, writes at their best level, and gets all their work in. All right. Well, thanks so much, folks, and I'll see you later on. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I'll see you all on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Bye-bye.